the bathroom. But the plan is to chill by him, order some food, and then we're gonna head to his colleague's house who's having like a pool party. And I know I'm not dressed for a pool party, but I did put on a dress and a cover up, and I was so uncomfortable, especially knowing that I'm going to be walking a fair bit, like walking to the train station, walking to my friend's house. I think we're going to walk to the colleague's house from the train. So yeah, I just wanted to be comfortable. So let's go. Just got here and the food delivery got here at the same time as me, so that's handy. We're just having some Lebanese food pre-pool party. Looks delicious. Yeah, roll your sleeves up.
It's okay, I'm tall. She said that this is quite tall, but I say it's fine, I'm tall.
Woo!
Already have like not like that, but woo! Song, some.
That's a decent amount of coconut water.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is my friend's colleague's condo pool, and you can see some of the places that are having New Year's Eve events, including the Hyatt. You'll see up there they're having like a raging party on the roof. That looks like a good time. This is from the other side. They have a hot tub here as well. Very nice. I like this building. Very nice pool area. But yeah, I think that's the place to be tonight. Happy New Year's, guys. Today is Friday. Yeah. Yesterday was the first. I didn't do anything. I just hung out at home. I was not hungover. I only had like a sip of wine around midnight. I just don't really feel like drinking much these days, and I'm having fun without it. So yeah, I'm so mature. Anyway, I have a little to-do list for today. I'm gonna head to Gateway Ekamai because I think most of what I need to get or do, I will be able to get and do there. I'll just see what I can get through, but yeah, otherwise I don't really have any plans today. It's chill. I feel like I'm not actually gonna start like the new year with my goals and everything until Monday. I don't know if anyone else feels the same. But yeah, until Monday, my life is gonna be relaxed. Fingers crossed. I don't think I've ever shown you guys before what it's like inside the train station. So, I mean, they're all a little bit different, but they all usually have like a big convenience store. And then a lot of them have like lash places, which is really weird. So you can get your lashes done at the train station. There's other stuff on the other side, but there's usually like money exchange places, places to get like food, sandwiches, stuff like that. It's very convenient. That's where I need to go, Home Pro, for a few things. Alright, I got super glue and tape. I wanted to see if they had like a whiteboard so I could put write up my goals, but I don't see one. I might check Daiso as well. Yeah, but basically this is like a home goods slash, what do you call those stores? Tool stores? Hardware store. So it's a mix of like hardware stuff and home stuff. It's pretty good and it's very affordable, which is nice. So they have a lot of like storage solutions. This is more like the hardware section that I do not frequent. But yeah, they have a bit of everything. They have like all the cleaning supplies. This actually is a very small one. I went into a much bigger Home Pro. But yeah, very handy. I think this is the closest one to where I live. If I had a bigger apartment, I would get a drying rack, or a bigger balcony. Too bad, so sad. I like these for organizing. They have a lot of nice stuff. They even have suitcases. I also want to get one of these, an air purifier. Obviously, being in a big city, there is pollution and everybody recommends to get these for your apartment. They still have their Christmas tree up. I didn't have much luck, especially with the things from the pharmacy. I only got like half of what I needed. But anyway, I'm gonna head back to Onut and pay my bills at Lotus. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll see if I can find the other things online instead of running a wild goose chase trying to find them. All right, show and tell, guys. I got a new toothbrush. Woohoo. I got super glue. Like 3 of my shoes, the treads are coming off, and I'm like, I'm not replacing 3 shoes this month, so let's see if that will help them last a bit longer. Tape, I want to stick up, like, I guess I was in between thinking about getting a whiteboard to write my goals for the month on, or just like writing it on a piece of paper and sticking it up in my wardrobe. Magnesium, I am fasting this month, so it's recommended that you take Celtic salt or Himalayan salts, magnesium and potassium. Could not find potassium, probably have to order that online. And TMI, this is for my toenail. My toenail died like last year, and I don't know, I just thought it was from like hiking. Sorry, I'll switch it around to actually talk to you guys. Yeah, I used to go hiking in Barbados, and I just thought it was from like the force of my toes hitting my shoe. So I have a lot of like runner and hiker friends that have this problem where their toenails like just die and fall off or whatever. So it's like 1/3 of my nail is dead. It doesn't look like a nail fungus because there's nothing on it. It's just like the actual toenail looks like the tip of your nail, like the whites of your nail, but it's to the side. So I had like previously cut it off and like cut the dead part off, not my whole toenail, to let it grow back, and it still grows back dead. So I'm gonna try this. It's for toenail fungus. We'll see if it works. If not, I'll probably have to go to a podiatrist. It's not like causing any issues. It's not painful or anything. I just don't want to like ignore it. So and once that's fixed, I want to get back to getting like regular pedicures, but I don't want to go to a nail salon if I have a toenail fungus. Ew. Example of my shoes falling apart. I mean, these slides, I just wear them at home when I'm doing like cleaning or whatever, or if I pop downstairs to pick up a delivery. But yeah, I don't want to replace them. I don't have to, so I'm just gonna glue that. But yeah, like what the hell? Happy Sunday. I did nothing most of today because I was feeling like it's that time of the month. It started yesterday. The first day I always feel like shit. It is what it is. Anyway, it's late now. It's like 5-ish, almost 6 maybe. And I wanted to head to Emporium. There is a place I can take my Longchamp backpack to be fixed. I would have told you guys in previous vlogs. The zip is broken, and there's a place in Emporium that fixes like designer. I know Longchamp is not like exactly Louis Vuitton, but they use like authentic pieces and like good quality pieces, so or rather materials, to fix your bag. So I'll at least go and check how much it would be. If it's gonna be ridiculous, I would just take it to like a normal cobbler, but if it is, you know, reasonable, I'll get it fixed there. And then I need to like pay my electric bill. I got that in today. That was $24 US for the month. I've been running my AC a little bit more. When I came back from Hua Hin, oh no, was it when I came back from Vietnam? It was quite chilly in Bangkok. Now it's gone back to being not as chilly and a little bit warmer. I miss that. I wish it was chillier for longer. I also have some foreign cash that I'm gonna change. I thought about just keeping it around, but honestly, like, it's US and Vietnam dong. I don't think I'm going to the States this year, and I don't think I'm going back to Vietnam this year. So it's also not a lot. It's just like, why not just change it and use the cash? And there's money exchange places like everywhere, so that's easy to do. And then I'm also gonna buy my BTS card. So normally I just get like the one-way tickets, but you can actually get like a proper ticket where you just add money onto it. That will be much easier, especially when you're passing through like certain stations are really busy. The one by me, Onu, is not busy, so I never have to line up to buy a ticket. But when you go to the busier stations, sometimes the lines are really long. The reason I have not done it yet is because you have to bring your passport, and I just, you know, don't have that on me majority of the time, so I'll do that. I'm also gonna go into M Quartier. They have, what is it called? A gourmet market. And I saw grass-fed ghee there. So I'm going to be following the AIP, which is the autoimmune protocol. Is that what it's called? AIP, autoimmune protocol diet. I want to start doing that this year. I have oh my God, I cannot talk. I have 2 autoimmune conditions. I have Graves' disease, which is an autoimmune thyroid condition. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed I have a scar on my neck. I've had Graves' disease since I was in my late teens. If you're from the Caribbean, that's what Vibes Cartel has. That's the only thing him and I have in common, I think. But yeah, it's an autoimmune disease. It's not great. And even when you've had treatment and your levels are like leveling, you still have symptoms. It's still like a pain in the ass to live with. And then I also have endometriosis, which I was diagnosed like 4 years ago. I think that's worse. Yeah, if I had to choose to like eliminate one, it would be that one. Anyway, so inflammation is really like the key with a lot of autoimmune diseases, as in like that's a huge trigger. So I want to follow this diet and make lifestyle changes to reduce inflammation as much as I can, to improve my health. So that's going to be a big part of my 2026. That is like a huge goal for me, is to really improve my health and feel the best I can. And I feel like I've made strides in that area, like leaving a job that I didn't like, leaving stressful situations, not being in a toxic relationship, things like that. I've already removed a lot of stress, which causes inflammation. So yeah, I think I'm on the right track, but I'm going to keep going. So grass-fed ghee is allowed on the autoimmune protocol diet. It's good for cooking. I actually grew up with my dad using it a fair bit, so I'm used to it. So I saw it in M Quartier. That was a long-winded way of saying that I'm gonna get grass-fed ghee today. Oh, it is actually a little bit chilly today. Mind you, it is like almost 6 p.m. now, so yeah, it's nice and cool.
That was 7 years.
So I have my rabbit card now. Also, the amount of money that I changed basically covers my electric bill. It was just like spare change that I had from US and Vietnam. It wasn't a lot of money, but yeah, I thought that was funny that they gave me like the exact amount for my electric bill. So that's good. So this is the place Mr. Bag Fix. It is in the basement of Emporium. It's actually quite hard to find, but they do like ladies' handbags, suitcases, briefcases, golf bags, wallets, backpacks, belts, leather, jackets, etc. It's right here. Okay, so they quoted me $30, which is a little bit pricey, but as I said, they use really good quality material and it's more authentic. And they said to pick it up in 10 days. I'm just heading over to M Quartier now. I'm starving. I'm gonna get bolita, I think, and then also go down to the gourmet market. Oh guys, it's still Christmas.
You will like it.
Kapinka. Thank you. I got the beef burrito with white rice and green sauce, and then I got guac on the sides, and a Coca-Cola. Here we go. Here's the ghee, grass-fed ghee from New Zealand. I think I'm just gonna get the small one to make sure I like the taste, and then if we like it, we go for the big one next time. This place is called Lemon Farm. It's like a little health food store, and it's located, there's Starbucks there in the basement. Like, this is the food courts level, so it's down here. Yeah, there's a lot of health food / snack stuff. I hear nutritional yeast is good if you're off dairy, so I will be off dairy in the AIP diet, but that's good if you want like a cheesy flavor to things. So I just got home. My back is killing me. I feel like someone just kicked me in the back right here. I took painkillers after I ate, but just waiting for them to kick in. Anyway, this grass-fed ghee, I just opened it and smelled it. It smells good. It says our artisanal grass-fed golden ghee is one of the healthiest nutrient-dense superfood to benefit your body and your soul. That's a bit cringe. Made in small batch, it has delicious buttery flavor, which can be added to your coffee, your smoothie, and used in cooking. And the ingredients are just clarified butter, so that is really good. Yeah, I feel healthier already. I also have half my burrito left and half of the guac. When I'm in pain, I guess like specifically abdominal pain, menstrual pain, I don't have much of an appetite, but I also had to eat to take the painkillers, so maybe when the painkillers kick in, my appetite will also kick in and I'll eat the rest of that, or I'll just have it tomorrow. Anyway, next week's gonna be a good one. I really need to get my shit together. I haven't done any work since I came home from Hua Hin, maybe. I mean, other than I was doing Vlogmas, which daily vlogging, not that easy. But anyway, I need to get back on track with work and just like life admin. I have a long list of things to do for January, so and tomorrow is the first Monday of the year. Outside of that, my friend Shane is actually taking next week off, so he asked if I wanted to do anything in particular whilst he has some time off. Tomorrow we're gonna get together. We're gonna go to Ari, which is a neighborhood in Bangkok. I have not been there yet. It's quite a nice neighborhood, so we're gonna go there and grab coffee or lunch or something tomorrow. And then my friend from Macau, so last year I met a girl on Bumble BFF, and she lives in Macau. She's from Czech Republic, but she comes to Bangkok pretty frequently. She's here for the whole month, so on Thursday we're gonna go to a museum that neither of us have been to. So that will be good. And then Saturday, I've actually signed up to do a meetup. I haven't actually done one. I told myself I was going to do like a meetup a week when I first moved here. I think I only did that one coffee meetup. So I'm going to try for like one a month. So there's one particular group called Crappy Crafters, and they frequently meet at IKEA in Sphere Mall. IKEA has like a huge dining area, so, and then you bring your craft, whatever you do, like knitting, crocheting, whatever. So obviously, because I'm knitting my scarf at the moment, I'm just going to take that, maybe a good way to meet people that are also into that kind of stuff and just see what other people are doing. I would like to learn how to crochet, so that would be good, and it's free. Is that all I'm doing? I think so. Oh, I think Abby and I are going to go to Sabai Run Club on Sunday as well. We were going to go this Sunday, but they didn't start back. They took a break for Christmas and they're not starting back until next Sunday. So that will be good. It's supposed to be like a really social run club, and it's not like overly serious because neither of us, I used to actually be a decent runner back in the day. Believe it or not, I used to do 5Ks pretty frequently. They would do like charity 5K runs and walks in Barbados, like pre-COVID. They still do them now, but I feel like they had a lot more pre-COVID because I used to do like maybe 1 or 2 a month, and it was like a pretty cheap active hobby because the entry fees were maybe like $5 to $10 US, and you would get a t-shirt, so it's pretty good. And they were usually like really early morning as well, so it's like you had the whole day to like still do whatever you wanted to do. I think the fastest time I have recorded on my running app is maybe like around 34 or 35 minutes. So my goal is to get under 30 or 30. That would be nice. So I want to get back to it. I've done a few longer runs. I did the 10K at the Dubai Marathon actually in 2019, I think. That was amazing. I think just like the atmosphere, there was so many people. And like it's such a mental thing, right? Your body can easily run 5K or 10K if you don't have any like ailments. But it's such a mental thing. Your brain is constantly telling you to stop. So that was a cool 10K because you were running from the Burj Al Arab to the entrance to the Palm Island and then back. So when the Burj Al Arab came back into view on my way back, my brain was like, you could just stop now, just stop. But they had the sponsors like all along the way. I think it was sponsored by like Adidas or Nike or something. And they had like hype squads like all along the way. It was really, really good. It was a very good experience. And then I've done one in Australia called the HBF run. I did a 12K. I think 10K might be my limit because I remember like my hips and my feet really, really hurting like the last 2K of that 12K. But I didn't really train for either. I actually had my wisdom teeth pulled out like right before that 10K in Dubai. So good idea, guys. So yeah, I think probably with like sufficient training, I could hopefully do a half marathon one day. Not this year. Yeah, so this year, maybe we can do Sabai Run Club like once a month. And I don't want to do it every Sunday because I also have church to go to. So this Sunday might be like the tester if I can fit in going to Sabai Run Club, get home in time to shower and change, and then go to the 11 a.m. service. But I usually go to the 9 a.m. one, and I prefer that. So maybe once a month we can do the Sabai Run Club and I can get back into doing 5Ks regularly. And the Bangkok Marathon is, I think, in November because they had it when I was in Vietnam. So around that kind of time. And maybe I could do the 5K at the Bangkok Marathon this year and do sub 30. Let's see. So yeah, those are my plans for next week. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here for the vlog. I'm gonna go edit and post this one. If you're new here, please subscribe, join the chaos, leave a comment, like the video. I really appreciate the support. And yeah, I have a really good feeling about 2026. It has very good energy. I personally am in a really good place in life. I'm the happiest I've been in quite a while. So but yeah, I just feel like we're heading into an even better space. So I hope that all for you as well. I hope it's a really good year for everybody in all aspects of life. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be so good, guys. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week.